And then, there's this. We're talking speed so insane, they make supercars look slow. The kind of cars that can hit 200 miles per hour like it's nothing. From electric monsters to turbocharged beasts, let's dive into the fastest cars on Earth. Number 10. Pagani Huayra BC Roadster. The Pagani Huayra BC Roadster is a masterpiece. Every curve, every material, every tiny detail is crafted for perfection. But don't let the elegance fool you. This thing is a rocket. Under the hood, a 6.0-liter twin-turbo AMG V12 pumping out 791 horsepower. It's lightweight, it's aggressive, and it screams past 200 miles per hour like it's nothing. Only 40 were made, making it as rare as it is fast. And with a price tag over $3 million, you're paying for art that moves at 238 miles per hour. Number 9. McLaren Speedtail. McLaren doesn't play around when it comes to speed, and the Speedtail is proof of that. This car isn't just fast, it's from the future. With a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with an electric motor, it cranks out 1,036 horsepower. The result? A top speed of 250 miles per hour. But here's the crazy part. It doesn't even look like it's trying. The Speedtail is long, sleek, and shaped like a bullet, cutting through air with almost zero resistance. Oh, and the center driving position? A direct throwback to the legendary McLaren F1. Absolute perfection. Number 8. Rimac Nevera. An electric hypercar that can outrun most gas-powered beasts? That's the Rimac Nevera. This thing is a silent assassin. But don't mistake silence for weakness. It's got quad electric motors, pushing out a ridiculous 1,914 horsepower. That's more power than an F1 car. And with a 0 to 60 time of just 1.85 seconds, it's one of the quickest accelerating cars ever built. But what really sets it apart? It's fully electric. No turbo lag, no gear shifts, just instant, brutal power. Number 7. Hennessy Venom GT. At first glance, the Venom GT looks like a heavily modified Lotus Exige. But under the skin, it's a completely different animal. Hennessy took the Exige's lightweight chassis and stuffed it with a 7.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, producing 1,244 horsepower and 1,155 pound-feet of torque. And thanks to its carbon fiber body, it weighs just 2,743 pounds, 1,244 kilograms, making it one of the most powerful and lightweight hypercars ever built. But let's talk speed. In 2014, the Venom GT hit 270.49 miles per hour, 435 kilometers per hour, on the Kennedy Space Center runway, momentarily making it the fastest production car in the world. The only reason it didn't officially break records? The test wasn't run in both directions, as required by Guinness World Records. Even so, the Venom GT proved that American engineering could compete with, and beat, European hypercars. This car wasn't just about brute force. It had precision handling, an aggressive aerodynamics package, and a 6-speed manual transmission, meaning you had to control all that power yourself. Number 6. Koenigsegg Agera RS. Koenigsegg doesn't just build cars, they build records. And the Agera RS is one of their greatest achievements. Powered by a 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8, it unleashes 1,341 horsepower, catapulting it to 277 miles per hour. And the craziest part? This isn't just a track car. It's a road-legal, street-driving speed machine. It even set the fastest production car record back in 2017. Swedish engineering at its absolute peak. Number 5. SSC Tuatara. This beast comes from SSC North America, a company that's been chasing speed records for years. You might remember their previous record breaker, the SSC Ultimate Aero, which once held the title of the world's fastest car. But the Tuatara takes things to an entirely new level. Under the hood sits a 5.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8, built specifically for one thing: insane speed. This monster produces 1,750 horsepower when running on E85 fuel, or 1,350 horsepower on regular 91-octane gas. That means, even on standard pump fuel, the Tuatara is still faster than almost anything else on the road. And then there's the aerodynamics. The Tuatara's body is sculpted for speed, with a drag coefficient of just 0.279 CD, one of the lowest in the hypercar world. That means less air resistance, which translates to pure, unfiltered velocity. In 2020, SSC claimed the Tuatara hit an eye-watering 331 miles per hour in the Nevada desert. But after controversy over the accuracy of the run, SSC went back and officially verified 282 miles per hour, still enough to make it one of the fastest production cars on Earth. Number 4. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Bugatti doesn't just build cars, they build legends, and the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus is proof of that. This isn't just a hypercar, it's a land rocket. A machine designed to break records and push engineering beyond its limits. In 2019, it became the first production car to surpass 300 miles per hour, setting an official speed record of 304.77 miles per hour at the Arlesian test track in Germany. So, what makes it so fast? Let's start with the engine. At its heart is an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16, producing 1,578 horsepower, more than enough to send this 4,400-pound masterpiece flying down the road. But power alone isn't enough to hit over 300 miles per hour. Bugatti had to make serious aerodynamic upgrades to ensure stability at those speeds. Compared to the standard Chiron, the Supersport 300 Plus has an extended rear end, reducing drag and improving high-speed stability. The front air intakes are larger, allowing for better airflow, and the exhaust system has been reworked to help with heat management. Even the Michelin tires are special. They were reinforced to handle the extreme G-forces and rotational speeds at 300 plus miles per hour. Number 3. Hennessy Venom F5. Named after the most powerful tornado on the Fujita scale, the Venom F5 is an absolute storm of power, aerodynamics, and raw performance. Under the hood sits a 7.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8 power plant so extreme that Hennessy nicknamed it Fury. And the numbers? 1,817 horsepower and 1,193 pound-feet of torque, all in a car that weighs just 2,998 pounds, 1,360 kilograms. That's more horsepower than a Formula One car, packed into a chassis that's lighter than most sedans. The top speed? A projected 311 miles per hour, 501 kilometers per hour. But Hennessy isn't just making claims, they're out to prove it. In early tests, the Venom F5 already showed signs of reaching its full potential, with speeds surpassing 270 miles per hour in controlled conditions. But here's the wildest part. The Venom F5 is completely street legal. Yes, you could technically take this 1,800 horsepower rocket to grab groceries, though good luck keeping the tires from melting. Number 2. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. Koenigsegg doesn't just build fast cars, they redefine speed itself. At the heart of the Jesko Absolute is a 5.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, producing 1,600 horsepower on E85 fuel and 1,280 horsepower on regular gasoline. Unlike other hypercars that struggle with turbo lag, Koenigsegg developed a revolutionary air-assisted system that spools up the turbos almost instantly, delivering immediate and brutal acceleration. But power alone isn't enough to break records. The Jesko Absolute's aerodynamics are next level. It has an ultra-low drag coefficient of just 0.278 CD, meaning it cuts through the air with minimal resistance. It also ditches the massive rear wing from the standard Jesko, replacing it with long, stretched-out bodywork designed purely for maximizing speed. Koenigsegg estimates that under perfect conditions, the Jesko Absolute could reach 330 miles per hour, 530 kilometers per hour, making it the fastest internal combustion car ever built. And the best part? It's fully street legal. Number 1. Devil 16. Some cars push boundaries, and then there's the Devil 16. A car so extreme that it doesn't just break records, it shatters reality. This isn't just a hypercar. It's a machine that sounds like pure science fiction. If it's claimed 348 miles per hour, 560 kilometers per hour, top speed is real, it would make the Devil 16 the fastest car the world has ever seen, by a long shot. While most hypercars are satisfied with V8s, V10s, or even V12s, Devil 16 goes far beyond. At its core is a 12.3-liter quad-turbocharged V16. Yes, you heard that right. A V16 engine. And the power output? A jaw-dropping 5,007 horsepower. That's not just more powerful than any road car. It's more powerful than some fighter jets. To put it into perspective, that's more than 3 Bugatti Chirons combined. But with numbers this wild, many people have asked the same question. Is it real? The Devil 16 has been teased and hyped for years, but as of now, there's still no official, verified top speed run. The company claims it can easily surpass 300 miles per hour, with some projections suggesting 348 miles per hour, under ideal conditions. But until someone actually takes it out on a track and confirms those numbers, it remains a legend waiting to be proven. Hit that subscribe button, or check out the next video.